We are going to get right into the action here. Will APC and APC, how you doing today? I'm excited about this second match here. Working as intended, took the first one very, very quickly there, strongly on Bello Omega. And we are going to be watching Working as Intended versus Grumpy Old Vets Game 2 on Crossfire.
Yeah, Crossfire is a great map. It's a smaller map, and there's not as many big hills as we saw on the other ones. So, you know, faster routes and more discrete routes aren't going to be the case here. You're going to look at, on the Diamond Sword side, we have Working as Intended. That's Creeper, Matt, and Johnny the Juicy J, Nuka, NBC, Henta, Arkizzle, which we're going to call him Arky, and Streen. We're also looking at Blood Eagle side. That's the Grumpy Old Vets. We have Mup, Cypher, Goya, Brain, Elk, Hausa, and Cat 99.9 and Shaz. Both sides have some solid cappers. Matten on the Diamond Sword side and Shaz on the Blood Eagle side, so keep an eye out for them. I saw Matten over here on the Blood Eagle side, but I think he is instantly taken out. We have a couple Merv shots over here made by Johnny the Juicy J, so we are seeing some of the heavy action. No, Matten was not killed. He's going in for a back grab, but he was taken out by Cypher with a nice explosive there. That was a red route, so that was unsuccessful. Doesn't look like the Blood Eagles over here aren't doing so well either. They're not having much distract. We have another person over here in heavy that he's launching a couple Merv shots. Hauja is trying to come in for a back to front. Let's see how successful he is here. I think Creeper sees it and reading him. So no, actually he's not going to go for that grab. He's going to go in for a little distraction, take out that sniper, which he does so. So now a capper coming in like Shaz, which we see over here on the left side, right side if you're in reference of the Diamond Sword base. He's going to set up for this long route. The sniper's going to be up by the time he comes now. So that kill on the on Arky, it's not really going to do much for them. Cat's the only one to do the distract over here. The Blood Eagle flag was picked up and returned again by Brain.
Here comes Shaz coming in on a side route.
Let's see that Shaz cap over here. If he can do it, he does grab it, but he hits the wall, so he does not get out very far. That flag might be returned instantly. It does. That was picked up, returned by Nuka. And where you look at the flags again in the neutral positions, 2 minutes in and not really much action with the flag yet. We're seeing teams trying to get the flag and trying to do the distract, but they're not really timing it as well as they should. Matten coming over here for a grab, does a Nitron boost. He's going real quick, a good almost 300. Toe grabs it over the defender. He's going to get out pretty clean right now. He has half of his health. Sniper's not landing his shots though, so we're going to look over at the Diamond Sword flag, which that was picked up, but it's left in the field and NBC is going to hold it. Matten actually is taken out. He's sniped, and that's hold next. That's down next to a tree, in between a couple of rocks, right next to the out of bounds grid. So that's kind of a difficult spot to pick it up. But you know, maybe you might want to keep it there for the time being. It's not my decision to make. No, they're gonna go straight for the return, and they're gonna have Brain hold down the fort for now, as he's the technician. Both generators are down. I see a couple turrets up, but you know that doesn't help if the generators are down.
Yeah, that's right. You know, it's Shaz and Matten have both basically been running the same route here. They're going only for these kind of very, very, very safe side routes. I think maybe it'd be interesting to see one of these teams come out with try to set up that back to front with maybe some infiltrators or something to clear the deployables that are invariably going to be in that base. As we see Shaz out relatively cleanly here, but sniped out immediately by Arky.
Yeah, NVC, Nuka, and Arky had his number and just chained him out and then finalized that kill with a sniper shot by Arky. Very nicely done, well coordinated for the defense. Matten has the flag over here on the Blood Eagle side, and there's that back to front that you asked for. Doesn't have much health, but you know what? He's past halfway mark to his base, and we might want to see a couple people come out to him if he dies by a sniper shot. Sniper shot misses him, and Matten with the first cap, and yeah, there you go. There's that successful back to front grab that you were talking about, and it is very lethal in this map. You need to watch out for those at all times. Maybe put a claymore at the you know, at the end, if you know, I see Cypher doing that right now actually, but there's a LO, which is, you know, someone to distract, clear out the flag stand for such things. And yeah, I just saw that claymore go down, but that was Henta that was doing the distract, but he's instantly taken out. A couple of Merv shots over here by Johnny Juicy J, taking out a couple of Blood Eagles, putting a little pressure on the Hoff over here. Hoff is short for a heavy on flag. He stays on the flag, so it's a lot more difficult to get that grab. And perfect timing with Johnny the Juicy J killing the Hoff with the Merv launcher, and Matten's able to grab it from left to right, and he's making it home. He has more than half of his health. We're gonna look over at the Diamond Sword flag, and that's actually not under any pressure. Hausa is the only one that's gonna get that grab, if anyone. Doesn't do so. Matten is taken out. That flag bounces past the flag stand underneath the base. Nuka's going to get that, retrieve that, and Mup with his heavy might be able to grab this and buy enough time. No, he decides to put a Merv launcher on the stand. He kills Creeper, but not Nuka, who had the flag, putting the Diamond Sword team on the top. That's working as intended again.
Yeah, working as intended, now up 2-0 here in this game against the grumpy old vets. This is game 2 of the match. The score is 1-0 in favor of team working as intended right now, as we see Matt out cleanly again, full health for him at about 250 speed around the side.
Yeah, and he is going really fast here, and he's staying low to watch out for those sniper shots. As he gets behind those hills, it's really hard as a sniper to get those. Now there's not any hills left to kill him. There's Cat to interrupt him, but not going to get anything done with that, and the sniper can't even get a shot on there either. So he dies, caps the flag, making it 3-0. A quick grab right after that, trying to get an E-grab, not enough time. He dies. That flag is stuck in the Diamond Sword base, and that is not a nice spot to pick up the flag either. I see Arky's Claymores defending, both entrances right there. That flag's probably going to stay there for the next 25 seconds until it automatically returns itself, unless someone decides to pick it up, which, you know what, it's not a good idea to do so. You just let it return itself. Matten with the grab on the other side. Again, Diamond Sword viciously getting that flag off the stand. Matten's making a routine of getting this flag off the stand. Cat 999 is trying to get that chain on Matten and not really landing any shots. Still has 200 health. A sniper shot will put him in. Diamond Sword flag is returned. A couple Murph shots are landed by Mupp on the stand. Matten is taken out. Elk is there to pick it up, but so is a couple Diamond Sword flags to pick it up as well. Yeah, Ark's dead, so I'm looking at Henta get that flag grab. Looking over at the Diamond Sword flag, though. Shaz with his first, I would say first grab, but I think his first successful return to the base, I'm going to say. And he might be able to look over at Cat to return that. No, Matten with a nice Nitron, but he's taken out, and it's put into the hands of Cat, which was intended to in the first place. We had the flag over here held by Diamond Sword and covered by 3 others, so that's in good hands. Might even elect to hold it in the back hill over here, which we see a lot of teams do so.
Yeah, it looks like that Team Diamond Sword and working as intended is going to hold this flag here on the back hill. While on the other side, for Team Blood Eagle and the Grumpy Old Vets, it looks like they're going to elect to hold it with a heavy on top of their base. Passing off to Alk now, so a little bit of a different strategy here. I think that the Blood Eagles is certainly... It's a bit less defensible, but as we kind of have been talking about over the last couple of days, is that if you do get wow, nice MA there by Alk. But if you do get the flag returned, it's a much easier time to cap, especially when you have E-grabbers coming out and players like Matten who always seem to be in the right position. Yeah,
exactly. And you know what? We saw Elky getting chained out by Matten, and Matt was not getting any of those shots on, missed those Nitron shots too, and Elky just shows him up by MAing him with that thumper. He's under a lot of pressure right now by Guaya and, not Guaya, I'm sorry, by Matten and Johnny the Juicy J. That flag is Nitron out of his hand. He might get that return. Matten might get that return. Oh, back and forth, killed by a couple people killed, and Matten does get that return, so they're going to come from that back hill. NBC with a flag in his hand might be able to make it home unless someone's able to get that E-grab. Let's look around. I only see Cat next to the flag stand. If anyone, NBC is struggling to get that flag up. He does not have any energy, and you know what? That really hurts him right now. That's like losing time, giving enough time for the Blood Eagles to get back to the stand, and that wasn't enough to get them an E-grab, not enough to hold on to the flag. So you know what? That, prolonged time to get that flag back home, to get that cap, almost favored them because that E-grab was made, then dropped, and then returned again. So there's a lot of time in between there to get that last cap, which is 4-0 in favor of the Diamond Sword, working as intended. And Grumpy Old Vets on Blood Eagle with nothing on the board right now, with 16 minutes and 45 seconds left. I see the Diamond Sword generator is up. It's well defended by Nuka. There was a Claymore on the stand, but that's taken out by a Merv launcher. Nuka is trying to back off the stand because he doesn't want to get hit by that Merv and die. I see coordinated caps by the Blood Eagles. Cat, I bet, is going to go for that fake grab. Shaz going for that grab, but man, he gets denied. And that turret's sitting there and helping the defense. So, the technician's actually doing a lot of work over here as the generators stay up. Blood Eagles can't keep that flag home as Matten, again, same route, grabbing the flag. Hauser is trying to get that grab, not getting it far with it at all. That flag is returned. This could be the game if Matten could get home without getting sniped. That snipe is missed, and there it is, a quick 5-0. That game was 9 minutes long, not even, and working as a tenant again on top, putting the series 2-0 in their favor.